Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Leo for Urban Yoga. Visit us on the web on Facebook at Kristen Olson's Urban Yoga Center or at our site, urbanyoga.org, to check out the schedule and make donations to support these online classes. All the classes you enjoy on Zoom and on YouTube are entirely donation-based. So give till it hurts. No, we don't want you to hurt yourself. Forgive, give. So starting reclined, and you don't have to choose the posture that I'm in here with my feet together, my knees out, and blocks holding the legs. That's just one option. You could just extend your legs along the mat, or you can plant the soles of your foot and let your knees lean in towards each other. Whatever is most comfortable for you. And as you find your comfortable stillness, whatever your posture will be to start, you can decide to rest your hands on the ground or on your body. You can decide whether or not you want to close your eyes. And focus on your breath, inviting it to get deeper and slower. Feeling your grounding contact, whatever your body is touching down upon, whether it's just your mat or if you're touching things besides your mat. Taking in the rest of your surroundings, what's going on above the ground, all around you, whatever reaches your senses, take note. Notice the movements of your breath. Scan your body to take in whatever other sensations are present for you. Especially noting any unwanted or unpleasant sensations. Not willing them to change here, just taking note for now so that you can remember them throughout the practice, knowing that you're always welcome to skip or modify whatever portions suit you. And let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth with a sigh. If you have the soles of your feet together and your knees pointing out as I do, bring your hands to your legs, nudge your knees towards each other so the soles of your feet rest on the floor. Likewise, if you had your legs extended along the mat, draw your heels in towards your butt so your knees point up. If you had blocks here holding your legs, move them back here out of the way. Draw your right knee towards your chest. Take hold of it with your left hand. Extend your left leg along the mat. And extend your right arm out to the side with your palm facing up. Aiming to keep your shoulders grounded, draw your knee to the left and turn your head to the right. The closer you draw your knee towards your torso, the deeper this will feel. Regulate that for yourself and listen to what your body wants. Bring everything back to center. Now extend your right leg and draw your left knee in towards your chest. Take hold of it with your right hand. Reach your left arm out to the side. Draw your leg to the right and turn your head to the left. Come on back up to center. Hug both knees and do a little rolling and rocking, massaging your back against the ground. Take a few full body stretches. Inhale, extend your arms and legs all the way out. And as you exhale, curl up in the ball again. And then let's sit up. You can hold your knees and rock front to back, or you can tip onto one side and press your hands to the floor to sit up more gently. You can just sit on the ground or sit on some props if you like. I like to generally sit up on my blocks. Sit in a way that's comfortable for you. Doesn't have to be exactly the way I sit. Arms out to the sides, just the fingertips on the floor. Inhale to lift your left arm up alongside your ear. As you exhale, let your arm drape across your head so your fingertips come to rest by the right ear. And gently, just mostly using the weight of your arm, draw your head to the left. And if you like, for a little more extension in that right trapezius, lift your right hand just a little like this and reach out through your fingertips. If your right hand's raised, let it down. Now let your neck stay passive. Let your left hand slide across your head and down to your cheek. Use that left arm to lift your head up to center. Then let that hand down. Inhale, raise your right arm up. As you exhale, let it drape over. Nice and gently, draw your head to the right. And if you like, extend out through your left fingertips. If your left hand is raised, let it down. Remember, your neck stays relaxed and passive. Let your right hand slide down to your cheek. Use that arm to lift your head. And let this arm down. Let both arms hang loosely at your sides. Lift the left shoulder towards your ear. Slide it back and let it down. And then your right shoulder up and back and down. Inhale, reach straight out to the sides. As you exhale, reach for your shoulder blades and hug yourself. Turn your chin over by one shoulder. And make a little arc. Let your chin come down past your sternum and up to the other shoulder. Nice and slowly. And then back again. Turn your head to face forward. On an inhale, open your arms. As you exhale, cross them the opposite way. And again, bring your chin towards your shoulder. And draw those little arcs down through center and up to the other side. And back again. Face forward once more. Release your arms. Rest your hands on your knees or on your thighs. Inhale to draw your heart forward. Exhale, draw back. A few more times as your heart comes forward, your head tips back. As your heart comes back, your head tips forward. And then let's make our way halfway to standing. We're going to shift to a forward fold, however you want to get there. I'm going to use my blocks under my hands to take care of some soreness I got going on in my low back. So I'm just hitting my hands on the blocks before I even start to really move my legs. And if you don't have any of that stuff going on in your lower back, you could just let your arms dangle. And either way, you can bend one leg while you lengthen the other and sway side to side. Let your neck be passive, let your head hang down towards the floor. And even if you need supportive blocks, you could play with one hand on the block and let the other one hang and sway. See how that feels. And maybe switch, let the other one hang. If you can stand to let go of your blocks and let your hands dangle, bend your knees as much as you want. If you want to maybe bring fingertips to the floor. Gently shake your head no and nod your head yes. And this can be done with the hands on the blocks. If you still need the blocks, that's fine. Inhale, lift up halfway, press your hands to your shins. Feel the crown of your head move forward away from your tailbone. Exhale, relax down. Inhale all the way to standing, hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach out and up. Interlace your fingers. Turn your palms up. Reach your palms up. Look up towards your hands and lift your heart. Inhale to come upright. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale to come up. Exhale, let your arms come down. Taking a little drink before we proceed. Into some lunges and then into some warriors. Hands by your heart. Step your left foot back and plant the ball of your foot. High lunge. Find steadiness on your feet. Adjusting the placement until you feel steadier. And if the high lunge becomes too much, gently let the back knee down and uncurl the back toes and do that low lunge instead. You can raise both arms or leave one on your knee or bring it to your knee when you need it. Exhale, sink forward in your hips. Draw your arms down to cactus. Inhale, glide back and reach up. And then from the top of this movement, twist to the left. Reach your left hand back. You can reach your right hand forward or bring it to your knee to stabilize. Come through center and then twist to your right. Come through center. Push off the ball of your left foot and take a big step forward. Then step your right foot back, find high lunge. Find steadiness. When you're ready, raise your arms. Exhale, sink forward, arms down. Inhale, glide back. Reach your arms up. Exhale. Inhale. And then twist to your right. Come through center. And twist to your left. And come through center. And take that big step forward. And next we'll go through a series of warrior poses with some variations and some fun transitions. So right foot forward and left foot back, feet near the edges of the mat. Right knee bent and aimed in the same direction as those right toes. Ground in the ball of that foot. Left leg is long, ground in the outer edge of that foot. When you feel steady there on your feet and legs, raise your arms. Let your shoulders come down just a little and turn your pinkies in towards each other. And bring your elbows, forearms, and pinkies right against each other in front of you like this. So your forearms are right in front of your face. Inhale, open your arms to cactus. And exhale, pivot forward so they touch again. And do that a few more times. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. And then with your arms closed together in front, let's play a little with raising and lowering them. So keeping the pinkies, forearms, and elbows connected. Inhale, lift straight up. And exhale, lower, straight down. A few more times to see how far you can go. Staying connected, exploring that vertical movement. Then let's bring hands to hips. We'll transition to warrior two. Pivot the left foot, open more so it's perpendicular to your right foot. And slide it back so it's in line with your right foot by the same edge of the mat as the right foot. Square your shoulders over your hips. Setting up warrior two. So the right knee's still bent. Don't let it go forward more than where the right ankle is. If that happens, you can scoot your foot forward for a deeper stance. And this back leg stays long. Still grounding in the same place. Ball of the front foot, outer edge of back foot. Arms out. Look to the right, so you're looking over your right fingertips. Inhale, turn your palms up. Rotate the arms, and exhale, rotate the arms forward. At the pace of your own breath, a few more rotations, back and forth. And then turn just your right palm up. See if you can keep your lower body where it is. And reverse warrior. Inhale, tip back and reach up. Looking up towards your right hand, breathing into your right side. Your left hand can hang and rest lightly against your left leg. Or press onto your left hip for support. Or slide across your low back in a half bind. Often, if you're having some low back trouble, as I am, the hand on the hip feels nice and supportive. I've actually got my thumb right on the sore place. So this is my variation for today. The expression that serves me best. Exhale, tip forward to side angle, right forearm lightly to right thigh. Arch your left arm overhead. So there's a long line between your left hand and your left foot. And if you like, you can circle your left arm. If you like, you can play with extending your right arm forward or to the side for more core engagement. If your right arm's extended, bring it back to your leg. And let's do a warrior dance, our first dance. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale to side angle. At your own pace a few more times. And pausing when you next come to side angle. And let's inhale back up to warrior two, where the arms are parallel to the ground. To do another dance from here to gentle warrior. Inhale, straighten the right leg, raise your arms, turn your head to the left. Gentle warrior. Exhaling, bend your knee, lower your arms, turn your head to the right, warrior two. Keep going at your own pace. The next time you come to warrior two, pause there. Lengthen that right leg most of the way. Draw your left hip back. Slide your right hand forward and tip to triangle. Right hand drops, left hand lifts. Picture those hands stacked, one above the other. Take deep breaths. Exhaling, bring your left hand down to the floor or your block. Pivot up onto the ball of your left foot. And step forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Taking a water break here before doing all that again on the other side. So if you found the blocks helpful for that brief stop in pyramid between our triangle and stepping forward up from our lunge, you can set your blocks up. So now warrior one with left foot forward and right foot back. Find your steady base. Then raise your arms. Let your shoulders down a little. And turn your pinkies in. Then bring your arms together in front of you, touching elbows, forearms, and pinkies. Inhale, open to cactus. Exhale, arms together in front. And then with your arms together in front, play with dipping them lower and raising them higher, keeping them together, keeping them pretty vertical. And place your hands on your hips. Pivot your right foot open, perpendicular to the left foot, slide in line with the left foot. Square your shoulders above your hips. Extend your arms, look to the left. Inhale, rotate back. And exhale, rotate forward. Then turn just your left palm up. And inhale, reverse warrior, sit back and reach up. Exhale, tip forward and reach forward for side angle. And if you like, circle your right arm, the top arm. And if you like, you can play with extending the bottom arm, your left arm. And bring your left arm in if it's extended. Dance back and forth from reverse warrior to side angle. And from your next side angle, inhale up to warrior two. And dance to gentle warrior. Inhale, glide up. And exhale, glide down. Warrior two. And stop at the next warrior two to transition to triangle. Straighten the left leg most of the way. Scoot the right hip back and the left hand forward. And tip to triangle. On an exhale, lower the right hand, pivot up onto the ball of the right foot. You can grab box here. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's come down and have a seat on a mat. With legs extended forward and feet flexed back. Then inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, fold down over your legs, letting your knees bend as needed. Inhale, think of lengthening forward. Exhale, think of lowering down. Inhaling, walk your hands up your legs to sit up. Use your arms to nudge your legs apart to whatever degree is okay. And then walk your hands down your legs to whatever degree feels okay. Inhaling, walk your hands up your legs and sit yourself up. Use your arms to nudge your legs towards each other. Draw your knees up, plant your feet. Bring your hands behind you. Scoot your butt towards your heels and come down onto your back to set up for bridge. Feet hip width apart, heels close to your butt. You can place a block between your knees if you like on the middle position. Spacing your knees hip width apart as well. Pressing into your feet, inhale, raise your hips for bridge. If you want a deeper heart opener, you can clasp your hands, reach towards your heels, draw your shoulder blades towards each other. If you're taking that bind, release it. Exhale, slowly lower down. And explore bridge on your own, floating up and down at your own pace. And when you're ready, you can come to supported bridge, pausing with your hips raised, placing a prop at the base of your spine and resting on it for a minute. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips. Remove the prop. Exhale, lower down. Move your props out of the way. Hug your knees to your chest and explore rocking and rolling against the ground. And let's have an energizing twist near the end here. Plant your left foot, cross your right ankle above your left knee. Reach your arms to the sides, palms up, letting your shoulders stay grounded. Let your legs fall to the left and turn your head to the right. Bring it all up to center. Cross your legs the other way, and then twist the other way. Come back up to center. Uncross your legs. Draw your knees in. Stick your feet up. Grab your legs or your feet. And play with moving your arms and legs. And when you feel you've had enough inverting, make your way to your final resting pose. Where you might just focus on your breath. Just be still and breathe. Choose something else to focus on, or give yourself permission to not focus. Start finding some deeper breaths. And moving around bit by bit. Letting your movements grow bigger and bigger. Take your time. When you're ready, to gently sit up. Thank you for joining me in practice today. The light within me sees and honors that same light within you. Namaste.